Do you also think that completing your protein intake daily without a protein powder is just next to impossible? Well, what if I tell you that with smart, simple food swaps, you can actually complete your protein intake even if you live alone, cook for yourself, and do not take protein powder at all? So recently, one of my friends just told me that, Shazana, I'm really struggling to complete my protein intake, but genuinely, I don't want to take any protein powder or anything. So why don't you just make a video and tell us that how can we naturally complete our protein intake without any supplements and all. And genuinely, I also realize that there are so many people out there who are living alone, staying alone, students, working professionals, who are also struggling with their protein intake daily. And you don't want to buy all those expensive supplements and all of that. So here in this video, I am going to tell you smart, easy food swaps that you can do without, a juggle of cooking and, buying expensive stuff and all of that. But still, through natural food that we eat daily, you can meet up your protein requirements. But here's something very important. Most people think that protein is only for gym people or people who work out, but it is not like that. Even if you are a normal individual who do not go to gym or do workout or exercise, protein is equally important for your daily requirements. Let's understand why protein is so important. When you take adequate protein in your diet, it helps you to reduce your sugar cravings or any kind of cravings that you get and overeating. Other than that, the protein also has a higher thermic effect of food, which means that your body requires higher calories to digest the protein rather than carbs and fats. Thirdly, when you are having good amount of protein, it also helps in building your muscles and improve your muscle endurance, rather than if you're only having carbs and fats in your diet. So in this video, I'm going to share some simple, super realistic food approaches or food ideas that can help you improve your daily protein intake without taking any kind of a protein powder. Let's start with breakfast. First of all, stop starting your day with khari butter, chai, biscuit, toast, and all of that, because whatever you have in breakfast really decides your energy levels, your cravings, and mood throughout the day. So, here are the best options in terms of protein that you can start with your breakfast. So, option one, if you're a non vegetarian, then you can just take one whole egg, and along with that, just take two egg whites, which will give you an enough protein. You can pair it up with one or two slice of whole wheat bread. Take 10 to 15 grams of nuts along with it. In nuts, you can have 4 to 5 almonds, 1 or 2 walnuts, and a seed mix which will have pumpkin seeds or a sunflower seeds. This simple, easy breakfast will at least give you 22 to 23 grams of protein, which is very easy and super quick to make. Option number two, you can just soak 40 grams of rolled oats overnight. You can add milk of your own choice. If you don't like oats with the milk, you can just add Greek yogurt in the morning, along with some nuts and seeds and fruits of your choice. This recipe can easily give you 20 to 21 grams of protein. It is super easy and super quick. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can also pair it with one or two egg whites. See how easy it is to just have a protein rich breakfast every day. And people just think that you have to eat and take protein powders all day only to make up your protein requirements, but that's not the truth. Let's come to lunch. We will try to keep it more balanced, simple, and realistic. Here, what you can take is you can just include 100 to 150 grams of chicken with some cooked rice, 100 grams of cooked rice at your side, and some salad. You can also include buttermilk or curd along with it. Here, 100 to 150 grams of chicken will simply give you 20 to 25 grams of protein. Plus, if you're trying to add curd and buttermilk, you can plus minus 5 grams. So this whole meal can easily give you 25 to 30 grams of protein in a balanced way. So this is for lunch. Option number two, this is a vegetarian option. Here, what you can do is you can just get a big bowl of dal with two rotis and a salad by your side. You can have one big bowl of curd, okay? So this combination will easily give you 18 to 22 grams of protein. You just need to make sure that the dal that you're ordering or the dal that you are making has to be a little thick, and it is a mix of all the dals and not just simple one dal. Let's come to snacks. Now, this is the a time where most of the people try to have junk food, or they want to eat outside food and munch on, chips and wafers and biscuits and all of that, and then they wonder why they can't, complete their protein intake. But here, I'll give you some options for which you can, easily complete your protein intake. Option number one, just make a small bowl of chickpea salad, where you can just boil some 30 grams of chickpea, and along with that you can add some chopped tomatoes and onions with some chaat masala and some salt and pepper on top. This whole chickpea chaat can easily give you 10 to 15 grams of protein for your snack. Other than that, in options two, you can also add handful of roasted peanuts or roasted chana along with some jaggery if you like. Then that will be the best option and easy option for you to meet up your protein requirements. Last but not the least, let's come to dinner. Now, here in dinner, you can have a light but a fulfilling dinner, which will be a nutrient dense and a protein dense. Option number one, you can just easily go with the paneer bhurji. You can take 40 to 50 grams of paneer. You can either make a curry out of it, or you can just make a paneer bhurji. Have it with two rotis and a buttermilk, or if you want, you can have curd by your side. So this option will completely give you 18 to 22 grams of protein. And option number two, you can also have a light khichdi. So here what you can do is you can just mix up all the dals like tur dal, chana dal, masoor dal. Along with that, take some rice. You can soak it for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then you can add some vegetables and make a nice light khichdi. Along with that, you can also take some boiled eggs, like one or two egg whites is completely fine. If you don't want to go ahead with the eggs, you can also take curd here or a buttermilk, which will be easy and super quick. So this will also give you around say 18 to 20 grams of protein. If you look at this properly, you are already meeting up your protein requirements without taking any kind of a protein powder. If you go to see from morning breakfast till dinner, if you're a non-vegetarian, you are easily getting 80 to 85 grams of protein throughout the day. And if you are a vegetarian, you are meeting at least 60 to 70 grams of protein throughout the day. So the trick is very simple. You do not need any kind of a supplement or a protein powder to meet up your daily requirements for protein. It just has to be smart, simple, and quick fixes. So remember, you don't need any kind of supplements in your diet. You just need a proper structure in your meal. And honestly, here you do not need any kind of expensive foods, or you do not need to drink protein shakes all day to improve your protein intake. You just have to be smarter with your food choices, and this can do everything for your body. Best part here is that all the options are realistic, they are protein rich and easier to make, and they are balanced in their own way. If you are looking out for more options, I will add the recipes and everything in the description below. You can check it out after this video. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friend who stays alone and only survives on chai and biscuit and then complains के protein intake कैसे complete करूँ.